Good evening to the Makah community. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2021. This is the Makah Tribe's COVID-19 Pandemic Response Update. My name is TJ Green, Chairman for the Makah Tribe, and this message is brought to you on behalf of the entire Makah Tribal Council. Vice Chairman Patrick DePoe, Treasurer George Chad Bochop, Councilman Keith Johnson Sr., and Councilman Nate Tyler. Today, the Council met with its administrative staff and public health officer and passed Public Health Order 01-21. This moves us into Phase 3 of the Makah COVID-19 Public Health Protocols, and this is effective today, January 8th, 2021. There are no new cases of COVID-19 on the Makah Reservation since November 23rd, 2020, and there is no known community transmissions to date as well. Protocols for Phase 3 include outdoor gatherings of any size, and small indoor gatherings of 10 or less are allowed while avoiding close contact outside of the household group. Face masks remain required in all public spaces. Whenever we head out to the mini mart, Washburns, and other public areas, it's important to wear this face mask and keep it on for the duration of your time in that public space. We've done a tremendous job of doing this, and this needs to continue for the near future. And it's certainly protected people and most likely saved lives through the community. Additionally, the new health order allows the following individuals to access the reservation without having proof of a negative COVID test. Individuals with an appointment for the COVID vaccine, for the purposes of receiving the vaccine only, will be allowed on the reservation without providing proof of a negative COVID test. Also, essential workers making deliveries or providing healthcare services will no longer be required to have proof of a negative COVID test to access the reservation for those purposes. There's no change in the traveling protocols. It is still very important that Nia Bay residents who have had close contact with individuals in a high-risk area, that's anywhere off of the Makah Indian Reservation, that you must avoid close contact with anyone outside of your household group for 14 days. Once again, if you leave the reservation and you have close contact with someone outside of your household group, when you return to the reservation, you must remain within only your household group and basically do a 14-day preventative quarantine in that situation. There are still a lot of rising cases off of the reservation. Both the state of Washington and Clallam County continue to have cases and increasing from week to week, and the United States has had one of its deadliest days on record with over 4,000 deaths that occurred yesterday, and record infections going on across the country as well. So the Makah community is doing a tremendous job in protecting itself and making those personal decisions on a daily basis. We know it's been difficult, but it's certainly paid off in terms of protecting us from this virus. We've also administered about 300 doses of the vaccine throughout the community. We have 300 more doses arriving on Monday, and there'll be a vaccination clinic on Wednesday and Thursday at the community gym. If you're a registered patient of our clinic, of Sophie Tredovic Indian Health Center, or an employee on the reservation, you are on the list and you will be contacted in the order and the prioritization schedule that's been set out. More information can be found at stihc.org. That's stihc.org. And if you need to call and register yourself at the clinic, you can call 360-645-2233. That's 360-645-2233. We want to thank the Makah community for all of their efforts. We want to thank our administrative staff, our medical staff, and all the essential workers throughout the community that have done a tremendous job. 2021, we have some hope in the vaccine. Once that can get widely distributed, we might be able to see a break in this lifestyle that we've unfortunately become accustomed to. So there's certainly some hope there, and there's definite good work being done throughout the community from our membership, and we want to encourage you to continue your vigilance and protecting one another. Thank you for all of your sacrifices and all of your hard work. So everyone take care. There'll be additional updates in the future, and we wish everyone well. Everyone take care. Have a good weekend. Klako, klako, shoo.